GTL live stream from the diamond. Let the action flow. Ho, ho. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, we're pumped to go. GTL stream team, action go. Catch the game, we're here all day on with the show. GTL game time live. The stream team's here, we everywhere. Take me out to the ball game. Oh, baby. Take me out to the ball game. Oh, baby. Take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat, hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out the song. Oh, hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey! Take me out to the ball game. Hey! Put me in the game, coach, I'm raring to go. I can feel the ball is calling, my bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name, let me put the ball in play. Let me hit away. Hey! Take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! Take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey! Take me out to the ball game. Coach put me in the game. Hey, hey! Take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, hey! Take me out to the ball game. Hey, man! Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey! Take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey! Take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey! Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. Hey! The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey! Take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey! Take me out to the ball game. Yeah, this one goes out to the ones who rise before the sun. The first to clock in, the last to roll out. We see you respect. Up over old ELS. Another game day, another test. Coffee, steam, rising, dew on the ground. Boots hit the dirt, not a soul around. Chalk that line, make it clean and bright. White diamonds glowing in the morning light. Bread rolls stacked, the barbecue's hot. They're the heartbeat here, believe it or not. They don't brag, they don't shout. Ain't looking for a pat on the back, no doubt. Through heat and rain, they stay on track with hawks on their chest and pride at their back. They're the unsung heroes. Oh yeah, first ones in,
Ryde club built strong, cause they do it right. It's more than a game, it's family ties. Sweat on the brow, but love in their eyes. From sunrise to twilight, they give it all. Holding this club up, making the call. They're the unsung heroes. Say it loud. First on the field, last to the crowd. Building Honky Town brick by brick. Hard hats, soft hearts, that's the trick. Hot or cold, they show up still. That volunteer fire, it's pure goodwill. Raise your voice, raise your glass to the Hawks crew, first class.
Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. Game time live. The stream team's here, bringing the action. All right, folks, buckle up. It's time for the voice that owns this town. She's a spark in the thunder, the heat in the game. Every call smooth, every word flame. From dugout to bleachers, you know who's boss. Carrie Troy on the mic and she's dropping rhymes. I got a rhythm like fire, got a tone that's tight. She flips the switch, lights up the night. A heart of gold with a diamond twist. When Carrie talks, you don't want to miss. Ryde Hawks baseball ignition bright with Carrie in the booth. We take flight!
I'm sorry, but I have no other reaction but to laugh when I hear that opening music. And Owen is the most creative person at the Hawks. Seriously, he's just written that song for me. So thank you, Owen. That's very much appreciated. Welcome to round 10 of the State League, coming to you live and exclusive from ELS Hall. This is the second grade coverage between your Ryde Hawks and the Orioles from Macarthur. And this, of course, for the Hawks, you'll notice, is Beyond Blue round. This is our mental health match round officially. We're raising some money for Beyond Blue. Our target was to raise $500. We quickly changed that to $1,000, and we've raised over $3,000 heading into today's game. So very, very proud of the Hawks community getting us by with the supporting us for this initiative. And we went all out with this once. The boys wanted to make sure that everybody knew that we were very conscious of men's mental health. And the motto here is ask, listen and support. And that's what we're looking for from all of the baseball community, really. There are professional associations that are available. Beyond Blue have their services. Lifeline have their services. In an emergency, there's always the 000 service. But if you're in the beginning stages of anxiety, depression, stress, any of those mental health issues, please reach out to a Hawk, and we'll make you feel comfortable. We'll have a chat, and we'll see what solutions we can come up with as a community. So very important message here from Mental Health Round Week. I'll take you around the diamond and introduce you to the Hawks, how they've taken the field. The starting pitcher for this fixture is Alex Trattles, and behind the dish is Scott Edwards. First base is Jack Nan. Second base is Ben Choi. Third base is Cam Howay. The shortstop for the fixture is Cameron Duffield. Outfield left to right, Ethan Zarinsky, Luke Livian, Brad Dalton. The designated hitter is Callum Lambert. And your Orioles will come to the plate in this order. Ethan Clugston will get us underway. Lachlan Arford will bat in the 2-hole. Draven Fatu, doubling up from under 18s, will bat in the 3-hole. Gustav Landin will bat in the 4-hole. Ryan Whitley will bat 5. Chris Frayetta will bat 6. Owen Hart will bat 7, another double up from under 18s. Cooper Ahern will bat 9. And Cormac Boggess, a final double up from under 18s, will bat in the 9-hole. So the umpire in charge of today's game is Mr. Billy Green. The field umpire is Mr. Mark Grothan. The scorers are Jane Heap and Naomi Bates. I'm Kerry Choi, and on behalf of Owen Taluda and Richard Thwaites, we're the Game Time Live stream team, and the game is underway. Clugston is the batter in the box, and the first pitch in from Traddles is a ball. So 1-1 the count now for Clugston. Clugston playing centre field for the Orioles, batting 1 here. That's up and out from Traddles, so 2 balls, 1 strike. And that will be called 75 miles an hour. And we thank Any Stage Physio for being our radar sponsor. Top right-hand corner of your screen, pitch velocity from all pitches across the games today. And that's going to be up. So the count now full for Clugston. Lead-off hitter here in this top of the first innings. Second grade matchup. This will be immediately followed by the first grade matchup, return fixture at 6 p.m, but it will be punctuated with a presentation on the concourse for the 2025 All-Star teams. And we hope to have a great crowd here at the ballpark for that first grade return fixture. It is chili dog night at the ballpark, so make your plans to get your chili dogs. And of course, we have our Mental Health Round 2025 commemorative hat. Notice the players are playing in a black and white hat with an alternate Ryde logo, and they're the hats we've chosen to play in today, just to put a bit of extra support behind our event. So the lead-off walk issued there to Ethan Clugston. And the Orioles have their first base runner. Lachlan Arford will step in for his first appearance. Batting in the 2-hole, has a base runner ahead of him. It's Ethan Clugston drawing the walk. That's outside to Arford, ball 1. If you haven't been listening to our stream for this season, Owen in the off-season has created a whole pile of fantastic Hawks tracks. So we'll be laying down those later in the year, I think, the Hawks soundtrack album. Wait for it, folks. We're coming your way. 2 balls. And that one's in the strike zone, and it's gone down to left field to be tracked all the way off the bat by Ethan Zarinsky, and the first out will be recorded here in the top of the first innings. Draven Fatu will step in now. Draven Fatu, Owen Hart and Cormac Boggess are all doubles up from under 18s, so that's a great rule in the State League, giving those kids an opportunity for 2 games. Cameron Howay, likewise for your Ryde Hawks, is also a double up from under 18s. So Draven Fatu now will step in for his first appearance. And that one down the chute from Traddles up into the top of the fence from Fatu, 0-1. Pick-off attempt there, Traddles with the move. He's going to combine with Choi, and the out will be recorded. So Traddles, Nan Choi, and Clugston will be out on the base pass. And Lex Traddles strikes again, left-handed pitcher with one of the best pick-off moves I think I've ever seen. Certainly all through his junior career, it was on point, and he just showed right then the exact same move. So 2 out now for the Orioles, and Draven Fatu is the batter in the box. That's up. So 1-1 the count now. That one fouled back into the top of the fence. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's on the ground. It will trail away foul. So 1-2 remains the count. That one's on the ground. The shortstop Duffield with the scoop to Nan, and that the ball will beat the player to the bag. So that will be the end of the Orioles here in the top of the first. I will take you around the diamond and introduce you to the Orioles, how they take up their defensive positions. The starting pitcher is Brendan Lower. Behind the dish, the honours go to Gustav Landon. First base, Ryan Whiteley. Second base, Chris Frayetta. Third base is Draven Fatu. The shortstop is Lachlan Arford. And the outfield left to right, Cormac Boggess, Ethan Clugston, and Cooper Ahern. The designated hitter, who we haven't met yet, is Owen Hart. Your right Hawks will come to the plate in this order. Luke Livian will be the lead-off hitter. Ben Choi will bat in the 2-hole. Callum Lambert will bat 3. The cleanup is Jack Nan. Brad Dalton will bat in the 5-hole. Cameron Howay will bat 6. Cameron Duffield will bat 7. Scott Edwards 8. And Ethan Zorinsky will bat in the 9-hole. So that is how your Hawks will come to the plate. Brendan Lower is the pitcher of record. So, pitcher just finishing his last few warm-up pitches. Okay, so Luke Livian is the batter in the box. Brendan Lower is the pitcher on the mound. And the first pitch into Livian will go down the chute, strike one. And that's inside. 1-1 the count now for Livian. If you've just joined us, the top of the innings went this way. A lead-off walk to Ethan Clugston. He was picked off by Lex Traddles. Lachlan Arford with the flyer to left field. Draven Fatu with the ground out to shortstop. And that one straight back up the middle. Livian using his speed won't beat the ball there. And shortstop, who's that? That's Lachlan Arford will come around and take control of that ground out. So it's one away here for the Hawks. Stepping in for his first appearance will be the second baseman, Ben Choi. And the swing will open Choi's account, 0-1. And that one scooped away by Choi down the left field line. Manager Minard jumping out of the way. 0-2. And Choi will get hold of a bit of that one, keep himself at the plate. 0-2 remains the count. And that one sent into centre field by Choi, moving across and getting under it to take the catch will be Ethan Clugston. So the fly out to centre field will be the second out here for your Ryde Hawks. And that will bring to the plate for his first appearance the designated hitter, Callum Lambert. So Lambert will step in now for his first appearance. The first pitch is a ball. And that's going to catch the top of the zone. Or sorry, just be outside the top of the zone. 2 balls. So 3 straight balls there to Lambert. And that will catch the inside. So 3-1. And Lambert will draw a walk. So 2-out walk issued there to Callum Lambert. Jack Nan will step in for his first appearance batting in the cleanup today. And the first pitch into Nan will be called strike one. The Hawks with their first base runner standing safely at first with the walk issued to Callum Lambert. Oh, big swing there from Nan. Nan, 0-2. Nan will chop that one away. Runner Lambert had taken off. A long strike for him. That one's on the ground. Arford with the scoop. He'll take the option at second base and the out will be recorded. So after one complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, we have a scoreless game. Don't go anywhere. There's still lots of baseball to come your way. We'll be back for the top of the second.
Yeah, Ryde Hawks in the zone. We don't play safe. We play loud. Let's go. Clap once for the grind. Twice for the team. Fastball coming in, 100 on the gun. You blink that leather's gone, another run's begun. Curveball bite, got him swinging off beat. Pitch so mean, it'll drop you to your feet. We grind in the dirt, sweat burning the sun. Blood on the glove, that's how games get won. Triple threat hustle, heart and soul. We don't crack under lights, we in control. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Strikeouts, clutch hits out the park. Fire in our chest, yeah, we leave our mark. From the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Strength in numbers, we remember the name. Ruthless on the field, humble in the fame. Ryde Hawks, yeah, we run this game. Steal that base, yeah, catch us if you can. Every slide is a statement, every play a plan. Double play, turn, crowd lose their mind. Triple threat energy, one of a kind. Fast hands pop, that catch is gold. Eyes on the target, fearless and bold. We play smart, no cap, no fakes. We chase greatness, whatever it takes. Clutch up, lock in, focus tight. One pitch, one swing, one fight. When it's two down, two strikes, late night. We swing for life under them lights. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Strikeouts, clutch hits out the park. Fire in our chest, yeah, we leave our mark. From the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Strength in numbers, remember the name. Ruthless on the field, humble in the fame. Ryde Hawks, yeah, we run this game.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the top of the second innings. Gustav Landon will step in now to get us underway. He's batting in the cleanup for the Orioles. No defensive changes for your Ryde Hawks. Lex Traddles remains the pitcher of record. Landon will chop away at the first pitch. 0-1. That's outside, 1-1. That one chopped away down the left field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Lantern will go down on strikes. Lex Traddles will pick up his first strikeout of the game. And the first out here for the Orioles in the top of the second. Ryan Whitley will step in now for his first appearance. Whitley, the first baseman. And that one will drop in for Whitley. 0-1. One on one. That one's on the ground. It's going to go out to right field. It's got away from Dalton. No, it hasn't. Just scooped up. So the single there to Ryan Whitley to right field. And the Orioles will have their first hit of the game and their first base runner of the inning. Chris Freita will step in now for his first appearance. First pitch in, strike one. And the swing there from Freita, 0-2. Nice pitch there from Traddles, and Freita will go down looking. It's 2 away here for the Orioles. And Owen Hart, a double up from under 18s, and he was the starting pitcher this morning, so he's just taking up the designated hitter role here this afternoon. And that's going to miss down for Traddles, ball one. That's going to miss down, 2 balls. And again, down from Traddles. So Hart here in the 7 hole with 3 straight balls. It is 2 out, 1 on here in the top of the second. And Hart has drawn the walk. And Cooper Hearn will step in now for his first appearance. playing right field this afternoon. And Traddles will find the zone there. 0-1. And the swing from Ahern, 0-2. So 2 on, 2 out, top 2. And Ahern will go down on strike. So that will be the end of the Orioles here in the top of the second. They'll leave the 2 runners stranded, and we will head to the bottom of the innings. 5, 6, 7 due up for your Ryde Hawks.
He's the last one down to the diamond. Shows up rain or shine. Never talks much about his troubles. Says I'm fine, just fine. But you can see it in his eyes sometimes. There's a storm behind that grin. And even a warrior needs a friend to help pull the load he's in. There's no shame in reaching out, no weakness in the fall. We all break down sometimes, we all need to hear the call. Don't carry it alone, my brother. There's a hand right here to lean on. We're hawks, we fly together through the fire or the flood. We stay strong. If your heart feels heavy, let it show. Speak up, we'll help you grow. Beyond blue skies, we'll make it through. Don't carry it alone. We're here for you.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the bottom of the second. And getting us underway here will be Brad Dalton, the right fielder for your Ryde Hawks. He'll step in for his first appearance. The first pitch in from Brendan Lower will be down, ball 1. The rain coming in here. Yuck-y. Just drizzly, right? Annoying. For those of you at home watching in the comfort of your lounge rooms, we hope you enjoy the game as Brad Dalton puts that one on the ground, and it will go out to right field for a base hit. So the Hawks have their first hit of the game and their first base runner here in the bottom of the second innings. Cameron Howey will step in now to have his first appearance. Cameron Howey also a double up from under 18s on the Hawks side of the ledger. And the first pitch into Howey will be strike 1. One and one the count now for Howey. So 2 balls, 1 the count now for the 6-hole hitter. That will catch the zone. So 2-2. That's up and out. So full count now for the 6-hole hitter, Cameron Howey. And Cameron Howey will draw a walk. So the Hawks now with runners on first and second, none out here in the bottom of the second. And Cameron Duffield will step in now from the 7-hole for his first appearance. And that's going to be up for Duffield. So first pitch in to Cameron Duffield will be up for a ball. Little bit of precipitation coming down now. It's just annoying. It comes and goes. It's been like this all day. It's plagued us since 7 o'clock this morning. And that one will be down the chute. A big shout out to our club head coach, Matt O'Neill, who in the absence of our ground manager, Paul O'Neill, took over the ground preparation this morning. And he was here very, very early, ensuring that we got today's games on for a very, very important round for the Hawks. This is our mental health match round. And Duffield with the swing, he'll get hold of a little bit of that, but he'll be behind in the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the count now for Cameron Duffield. None out, 2 on here, bottom 2. Duffield will go down on strikes. So the first out recorded here, and the first strikeout for Brendan Lower. Scott Edwards, the catcher, will step in now for his first appearance in the 8-hole. Bradley Dalton still standing safely at second. Cameron Howey standing safely at first. And if you have just tuned into our coverage, no, you're not seeing things. The Hawks are wearing blue shirts today. And Bradley Dalton's fallen over, unfortunately, and the throw. And Dalton will be out on the pick off there, and a very unfortunate slip in the mud for Dalton. Howey will move down to second, and it is 2 out now for the Hawks. Dalton just losing his footing. Had no alternative but to continue to advance to third base. And the out will be recorded. Edwards is the batter in the box, yet to face a pitch. And this weather is settling in for a little bit now. The first pitch into Edwards will be down for a ball. And the swing from Edwards, 1-1. That's going to miss inside. So 2-1. And that one's on the ground for Edwards. Arford making sure of it. Edwards is going to be out at second, and that will be the end of the Hawks here in this bottom of the second inning. So after 2 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, we have no score. We will be back shortly for the top of the third.
Waves them roll slow upon the shore. Me still waiting, me heart want more. Time slip away like sand in me hand. Empty lane where we used to stand. Waves them roll slow upon the shore. Me still waiting, me heart want more. Time slip away like sand in me hand. Empty lane where we used to stand. Breeze hum the song where me know. Melody of love we let go. Miss chances, miss dances. Heart them lost in the night. Miss glances, romances.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the top of the third. And Cormac Boggess will step in to get us underway. Boggess batting here in the 9-hole. First pitch in from Traddles, ball 1. So 2 balls now for Cormac Boggess. Two and 1. And that one chopped at by Boggess. So the count 2-2. And that one's on the ground. Nan with the scoop. And the race to the plate will be won by Nan. And the ground out will be recorded. It's going to turn the order over for the Orioles. Ethan Clugston will step in for his second appearance. drew a walk. First pitch in to Clugston. Up ball one. That one straight back up the middle. Traddles with the scoop over to Nan. And the second out will be recorded. Very athletic there from Lex Traddles. And it will be 2 away here in the top of the third. Lachlan Arford, the 2-hole hitter, will step in now for his second appearance. One fouled back into the fence in front of the press box here. 1-1. And Arthur again will foul that off. Richard's doing some press box climbing. Traddles thought he had the ring up, but no, says umpire Green. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a lot going on. Richard's climbing. Pitches are being thrown. Kids are arriving for All-Star presentation. That's going to bounce. So a full count now for Arford. And Arford will draw the walk. So Draven Fatu will step in now for his first appearance. And the first pitch into Fatu inside for a ball. Fatu grounding out in his first at bat. 2 out, 1 on here in the top of the third. That's outside. 2-2. Pick-off attempt there, Arford. Back very quickly. 2 balls. Spin chickens in left field. Pick-off attempt there, Arford's taken off. Nan's going to combine with Duffield. And the Hawks are in it now. And Arford's going to be chased down by Choi, and he's going to be caught. So Choi will apply the tag, and Arford will be the last out here in the innings. Traddles with another pick-off move there. So we'll take a break and be back shortly for the bottom of the third. Good afternoon and welcome back to the bottom of the third innings. Ethan Zarinsky will step in to get us underway. Batting here in the 9-hole for your Ryde Hawks. Brendan Lower remains a pitcher of record for the Orioles. And Zarinsky sent that one in to right field. And Cooper Ahern will take the catch. So it's going to turn the order over for the Hawks. And Luke Livian will step in now for his first appearance. First pitch in to Livian will be down, ball one. And that will catch the inside of the plate for Livian. 1-1. That one on the ground, the second baseman, Freitas. And the ground out will be the second out here in this bottom of the third inning. So we'll bring to the plate for his second appearance, Ben Choi. A fly out to centre field for him. And the swing there from Choi, a little bit of bat. And another swing there from Choi and another foul. Oh, and 2. And that once again sent into deep right centre field. Coming across and taking the catch will be Ahern. So that will end the Hawks here in the bottom of the third. And after 3 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, we have no score. It is a 0-0 ball game. We'll be back for the top of the fourth. Good afternoon and welcome back to the top of the fourth innings. Draven Fatu, who faced 2 balls in his last appearance, didn't get to complete, so he's back to get us started. And he's jumped on the first ball from Traddles, and it's got away from Livy, and it's out into deep right field. Dalton's going to pick it up, and Draven Fatu is going to be satisfied with the triple. So a triple into deep centre field there for Draven Fatu. And the Orioles have a base runner in scoring position with none out here in the top of the fourth. Gustav Landon will step in now for his second appearance. He struck out in the top of the second. We're here in the top of the fourth now. The leadoff triple to centre field for... Oh, that's into deep left field. It's going to be a base hit. So we do have a runner now. A run's on the board now. Gustav Landon will follow Draven Fatu, and the Orioles will plate a run here in this game. The first run of the game in the fourth. Ryan Whitley will step in now for his second appearance. He singled to right field. And the first pitch in from Traddles down the chute. Strike 1. None out here, 1 in, 1 on. 2 back-to-back extra base hits from the Orioles. It's going to miss outside, 1-1. That one's on the ground. Duffield with the backhanded scoop, and he'll get it over to Nan. Whitley will be out on the ground out. No movement at second base from Gustav Landon. And Chris Freita will step in now for his second appearance. He had a strikeout looking back in the top of the second. And that one is into center field again. This time, Levin will camp under it, and the out will be recorded as a fly out. So 2 away, and Owen Hart will step in now for his second appearance. He drew a walk in the second. And that's outside. Kept in front by Edwards. Good job. No movement at second base from Landon. 2 balls. Oh, 2 balls, 1. That one's on the ground. Choi with the scoop over to Nan, and the out will be recorded. So despite the back-to-back doubles from the Orioles, they only just played the 1 run. And as we head to the bottom, it is 3, 4, 5 due up for your Ryde Hawks. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the bottom of the 4th. No defensive changes for the Orioles. Brendan Lower remains a pitcher of record. Callum Lambert is the batter in the box for your Ryde Hawks. And the first pitch in. We'll catch the top of the zone for Lambert. 0-1. If you just joined us, the Orioles did plate a run in the top of the 4th. Back-to-back extra base hits from Draven Fatu and Gustav Landon. 1-1 the count now for Lambert. So 2-1. 5:30 p.m. this afternoon, we have All-Star presentation. On the concourse. So make your plans. If you are listening in and you're on your way down, there is overflow car parking in Adelphi Road off Herring Road. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one definitely down for a ball. So 3, full count now. And Lambert will be called out on strikes. So Jack Nan will step in now for his second appearance. He reached on a fielder's choice. Way back in the bottom of the first. And the first pitch into Nan. Down for called strike 1. Nance lasered that one into left field. So the Hawks with only just their second base hit of the game. And stepping in will be Bradley Dalton, the other Hawk to have picked up a hit. He singled to right field. Big swing there from Dalton. So 1 out, 1 on here for the Hawks. Bottom 4, they are chasing the single run that the Orioles plated in the top of the inning. Dalton puts that one back over our heads. 0-2. And that's up and over Dalton's head. Deep breath from Dalton there. I'm pretty sure that was nearly a telegraph. Pulled his bat down at the last minute. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's on the ground. Check swing from Dalton. Really, it was a difficult play, but Nan's going to be out at second. So Dalton will get aboard on the fielder's choice, and Nan will be out at second. And the Hawks have 2 out here in this bottom of the 4th inning. Cameron Howay will step in now for his second appearance. Howay drew a walk. So Howay drew a walk and now steps in for his second appearance. And that one's bounced away. Dalton will get down to second. He's going to chance himself to get to third, and he will. So Dalton with some aggressive base running on the fouled pickoff attempt there. Now stands safely at third base. Cameron Duffield is the batter in the box. But it is 2 out here for the Hawks. And the opening pitch to Howay outside, ball 1. And Howay sent that one into deep centre field. And moving across and taking the catch will be Ethan Clugston. So the Hawks will remain scoreless here in this bottom of the 4th innings. And after 4 complete, we head on to look on the Red Stitches scoreboard. It is Macarthur 1, Ryde 0. We'll head to the top of the 5th.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bat, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing better, swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive. Pop fly ball, watch it climb so high. Outfield running, reaching for the sky. Fastball heat, slider so mean. Diamond dreams, we repping the team. Dust on my cleats, sweat on my brow. We playing this game and the time is now. Final pitch coming, crowd going wild. Baseball fever since I was a child.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. I beg your pardon, not bottom, it's the top. So confusing when we're not playing in our colours. Top of the 5th innings, Cooper Ahern will step in for his 2nd appearance. And there are no defensive changes here for your Ryde Hawks. Ahern with the swing will open his account 0-1. 2 strikes now for Ahern. And that's outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Ahern will go down on strikes. So 2 out, 1 out here in the top of the 5th. They'll bring to the plate Cormac Boggess. Boggess will step in now for his 2nd appearance. He grounded out to the first baseman, Nan, back in the top of the 3rd. He's also played in the under-18s game this morning, so he has had a number of plate appearances already today outside of the ones here in 2nd grade. And that one sent skyward by Boggess. And Edwards with a great read is going to take the catch in foul territory. So a great read there from Scotty Edwards. Helmet off quickly under it and didn't take his eyes off it for a second. It's going to turn the order over here for the Orioles. And Ethan Clugston will step in for his 3rd appearance. Drew a walk and hit a ground out. Back to the pitcher. That one straight up the middle. Live in a few steps and a little hop, and the out will be recorded. So the Orioles won't advance their score here, and we will head to the bottom to see 7, 8, 9 due up for your Ryde Hawks.
Game. Woo! Hands up, we play for love, we play for life. Now watch me swing. Started out with a plastic bat, backyard dream and a backwards hat. Dust on my shoes, sun in my face. Taught me hustle, taught me grace. Curveballs come, yeah, life ain't tame. You fall, you rise, that's the game. Now I'm grown, still got that flame. Every loss just fuels my name. Don't swing wild, watch that sign. Be patient, you'll do fine. Life's a pitch, funk and fire. Wait your turn, then swing it right. You gotta grow up to love the game. Win or lose, it feels the same. Take your shot, don't fear to fall. Life's a diamond, swing at it all. Grow up to love the game. Every strike just feeds the flame. Keep that smile, keep that soul. That's how you learn.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the bottom of the fifth innings. Cameron Duffield, shortstop, will step in to get us underway. Duffield with a strikeout. Brendan Lower remains the pitcher of record for the Orioles, and Duffield with the swing will open his account. Hawks chasing down the one run that the Orioles plated in the top of the fourth. That one's on the ground. That's going to get out to left field for a base hit. So a good start to the Hawks for the Hawks here in the bottom of the fifth. The leadoff runner aboard with a hit. Third hit of the game for the Hawks. And that will bring to the plate for his second appearance the catcher, Scott Edwards. Edwards with a ground out, and he'll be looking to get something on the grass here and fill up the base paths with Hawks. That's not a prediction, it's just kind of a wish. First pitch in to Edwards is the strike one. I like it when the bases are loaded, it's funner for me. That one's on the ground. Shortstop Arford to second baseman, and the throw's going to be over Edwards' head. So, sorry, more likely I should say Whitley's head. So the advancing runner in Duffield will be out at second, but the batter, Scott Edwards, will be aboard on the fielder's choice play. Orioles unable to turn the double. So Ethan Zarinsky will step in now for his second appearance. Zarinsky flew out to right field. And the first pitch to Zarinsky down, ball one. Zarinsky sent that one into deep left field. It's over the head of the left fielder Clugston. It's one bounce into the bottom of the fence, and Edwards is going to get to third. Zarinsky with the stand-up double. So Zarinsky with a big hit there into the bottom of the fence. A stand-up double for Ethan Zarinsky. And the Hawks now have runners in scoring position. And we're going to turn the order over here. And Luke Livian will step in now for his third appearance. He's had a couple of ground outs this afternoon. And he has 2 Hawks in scoring position here. And that's down for Livian, ball 1. And that's going to be down. So 2 balls now for Luke Livian. Macarthur infielder in here, looking to cut off the run. It's down the chute for Livian, 2-1. That's on the ground. It's going to get out to right field for a base hit. Edwards will score. Zarinsky's being waved in. And just like that, the Hawks will take the lead and Edwards will get down to second base. So the Hawks will plate 2 runs here in the bottom of the 5th with a single to right field for Luke Livian. And Ben Choi will step in now for his third appearance. A fly to right, a fly out to centre. He has Luke Livian standing safely at second base with the line. Umpire Green just making sure that all the Hawks get back into the dugout. So 2 in, 1 on, 1 out. And Choice jumped on that one. It'll go up onto the roof of the YMCA. 0-1. And lots of young Hawks starting to arrive for pennant presentation afternoon. And Choi will chop that one away again. 0-2. Livian's taken off. He's going to steal third base. The ball's down for Choi, so 1-2 is the count. And Luke Livian put himself in to score. He already was in scoring position, but aggressive base running there from Livian, and he's now at third. choice sent that one into deep right field. It's going to be taken, so the sacrifice fly there will be the second out, and the Hawks will plate another run. So 2 away here, but 3 in for the Hawks for the inning. And Callum Lambert will have empty base paths to get it started again for the Hawks. Ground out and a strikeout this afternoon for Lambert. And he's jumped on the first pitch into the top of the fence. Oh, and 1. And that's going to drop in for Lambert. 0 and 2. First pitch of the return fixture of first grade scheduled for about an hour's time. The Hawks presentation will be at 5:30 on the concourse, and Lambert will go down swinging. So that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the 5th, but not before they plate 3. And on the Red Stitches scoreboard, after 5 complete, it is your Ryde Hawks 3, Macarthur 1. We'll be back for the top of the 6th.
Go high, Ryde Hawks. Go high. Sun's coming up over ELS Hall. Boots hit the dirt, we're putting hearts to the test. Red and white shining, pride in our chest. We play for the name, not the fame or the rest. From under 18s to the first grade stage, every swing and throw we're writing our page. Blood, sweat and tears, yeah, we've all paid in the field of dreams where legends are made. Fly high, Ryde Hawks, spread your wings tonight. Red and white thunder under the lights, pitchers on fire, batters take flight from the...
You ready? Good afternoon. Welcome back to the top of the 6th. Lex Traddles remains the pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks, and Lachlan Arford is the batter in the box who will face him for the first time here in the top of this innings. Hawks plating 3 in the bottom of the 5th to jump out to the lead in this game. First pitch into Arford, ball 1. One off the end of the bat of Arford, 1 and 1. All the young Hawks arriving for pennant presentation. That'll take place in about half an hour's time on the concourse. On the return fixture of first grade in an hour from now. So 2 balls, 1 strike, the count now for Arford. And that's going to miss outside. So 3 and 1 count now for the leadoff hitter here for the Orioles top 6. And Arford will draw the walk. So a lead-off walk issued here to the Orioles in the top of the 6th, and Draven Fatu will step in now for his 3rd appearance. He represents the tying run in this game. Fatu with a ground out and a triple. The first pitch into Draven will be ball 1. Another pick-off attempt there from Traddles, but this time Arthur will be back very quickly. Was caught out by Lex Traddles' pick-off move in the top of the 3rd. There's chilly dog night at the ballpark. Another pick-off attempt there from Traddles. Not happy that Arthur's aboard. Arthur drawing 2 walks this afternoon. And again. So 2 balls now for Fatu. And a big grunt there from Lex Traddles, the pitcher, but it will find the zone. So 2-1 the count. And that will go out to right field for a base hit for Fatu. So the Orioles now with the go-ahead run at the plate. And Gustav Landon, who had a strikeout and a double, will step in for his 3rd appearance. That will be down for the first pitch, ball 1. That's been sent into center field. Livian's going to come across and take a fantastic catch. And the runners will all be scurrying back. So Gustav Landon with a big hit there, but a fantastic running catch taken in center field by Luke Livian. And Lachlan Arford was almost at 3rd base. In fact, I'm going to go to so close to say that he was. And he had to come all the way back to 2nd. So 1 out now, but it still remains 2 on. And the tying run is still on the diamond. Ryan Whitley will step in now for his 3rd appearance. He had a single to right and a ground out to short. And the first pitch in from Traddles down the chute for Whitley, 0-1. Traddles with the turn, shadowed back by Duffield. That's down the chute. So 2 strikes now on Whitley. This rain continues to plague us here today, but props to our head coach for getting the field open this morning. It's managed to maintain the constant on and off drizzle that we've had. We haven't actually had rain, it's just drizzle. As Whitley sends that one into centre field, and this one is going to be caught by Zorinsky. So another great running catch in the outfield from the Hawks outfielders. I wasn't sure there wasn't going to be a collision in left centre field there, but Zorinsky coming across and taking another fantastic running catch. And just like that, it is 2 out. Chris Freita will step in now for his 3rd appearance, a strikeout and a flyout. And he still has the tying run standing at first base. Down the chute from Traddle, 78 miles an hour, strike 1. Just keeping Arford honest there at second base. That's on the ground. It's got past the diving third baseman, Howay. It's off the bounce of Zorinsky, and the run's going to come in. And the tying run is going to get around. And so the single to left field there, bouncing off the shoulder of Ethan Zorinsky. And Freita will get the single, and the Orioles will tie this game up 3 apiece. In the top 6. And Owen Hart will step in now for his 3rd appearance. And the first pitch in to Hart down, ball 1. That one, Choi's going to take it off the body. It will recover, and the out will be recorded. But not before the Orioles tie it up, and we will head to the bottom. Tied ball game. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the bottom of the 6th, and Jack Nan will step in to get us underway. Tied ball game. Still plenty of time left in this ball game, actually, as that one goes straight up from Nan, and it's a chase from all of the right side of the infield, and it's going to be taken by the second baseman, Freita. So pop out there will be the first out here in this bottom of the 6th innings. We'll bring to the plate for his third appearance, Brad Dalton. A single to right and reaching on a fielder's choice. And that one, whoa, that one's over the roof of the YMCA from Dalton. Wowza. If he squares that up. 0-1. And that one's down for a ball. 1-1. It's outside, 2-1. The crowd definitely starting to swell with young Hawks from the 2025 All-Star campaign. And that's going to be called by umpire Green. 2-2. Dalton will go down on strikes. So 2 out now here for the Hawks, bottom 6. Cameron Howey will step in for his third appearance. He drew a walk and had a fly out to centre field. Just checking in with the fundraising page. We've raised $3,440 for the Beyond Blue Foundation as part of today's mental health match. And thank you to everyone who's helped raise that a massive amount of money, and it's going to an absolutely incredible, worthwhile cause. It's that one is sent skyward by Howey. Howey will go down on strike, so that will be the end of the Hawks here. And after 6 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is 3-all. We'll be back for the top of the 7th. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the top of the 7th innings. We do have a defensive change here for your Ryde Hawks. Liam Sainsbury will take over the pitching responsibilities from Lex Traddles. Traddles with his incredibly solid 6 innings of pitching, giving up just the 3 runs for 5 hits. Five strikeouts. We also have a pitch hitter here for the Orioles. Mitch Little is pitch hitting here in the 8-hole for Cooper Ahern. And the first pitch in from Sainsbury will be up, ball 1. And 74 miles an hour from Sainsbury, down the chute, 1-1. And we apologise, the any stage physio radar has disconnected from the stream. We've just got a little bit too much interference with the rain. But I'll announce those pitching velos for you as that one goes into the top of the fence. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's on the ground, Little fouling it off down the left field line. Count remains 1-2. And that one's in the dirt, so 2-2. Hawks rolling in from everywhere. Two twos to count. And Little will go down on strikes. And the 9-hole hitter, Cormac Boggess, will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Ground out and a fly out in foul territory. Liam Sainsbury picking up his first strikeout of the game, the first out here in the top of the 7th. Boggess showing bunt. It's gone straight back into the fence. 0-1. Oh, broken bat. It's through Nan's legs. Choice picked it up and flicked it to Sainsbury, and the out's going to be recorded. So Sainsbury there with the broken bat from Boggess through Nan's legs. Choi with the backup, flick to Sainsbury, and the out recorded at first base. And the bat sticking out of the ground like a javelin. So 2 out now, and the order's going to turn over here for the Orioles, and Ethan Clugston will step in now for his third appearance. A ground out and a fly out. And that one is in the air. It's over the head of Choi. It's into right field for Dalton, who'll scoop it up. So the single there for Clugston into right field will give the Orioles another base run. And Lachlan Arford will step in now for his fourth appearance. He's had a fly out and a couple of walks. The go-ahead run is at first base. Broken bat adventure there in front of all the young Hawks. That one spearing into the ground like a javelin. And that's in and up. And the stolen base for Clugston. Good throw from Edwards. The Clugston sliding in and safely now at second base. He represents the go-ahead run. And Choi with the backhanded running catch. And that will be the end of the Orioles here in this top of the seventh innings. We'll take a break and be back for the bottom.
Game day, let's go. Hey, yeah. Oh, love's in the throw. Sun's beating down on the diamond dust. Leather glove, red dirt, swing or bust. Saw you laughing in the bleachers row with your shades on. Still my heart glow. Boys on the bench start ribbing me hard. Keep your eye on the ball, not that girl in the yard. Coach shouts loud, son play smart, but you already stole my heart. Strike one, strike two, I'm losing my cool. Crowd gets wild, can't follow the rules. My heart's racing faster than the sound. Then time just slows right down. Swing my heart, knock it out of the park. Under floodlights, you lit that spark. One look, boom, fireworks start. Girl, you hit my soul like a home run mark. Ooh, sweet thing, same flame. Every glance just fans the game, yeah. Swing my heart, now I'll never be the same, yeah. Sweat dripping down, I dig my toes.
Welcome back to the bottom of the seventh innings, and we have a defensive change here for the Orioles. Mitch Little, who came into pitch hit for Cooper Ahern, has left the game. Connor Rosser will take over his role, and he is now fielding in right field. Pitcher of record remains the same. It's still Brenton Lower. And the batter in the box for your Ryde Hawks is the 7-hole hitter, Cameron Duffield. First pitch in from Duffield is fouled off. Just a search for some more balls. We lost a few up onto the roof today. 0-1's the count now for Duffield. That's going to be outside, 1-1. That's up for Duffield, so 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's inside. So 3-1 now for Cameron Duffield, the leadoff hitter here for your Ryde Hawks in the bottom of the 7th. And Duffield will draw a walk. So the go-ahead run is on the park, bottom of the 7th. Scott Edwards will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Edward with the ground out, reaching on a fielder's choice. Edwards has shown bunt, and it's a cracker bunt, actually. And Duffield's going to get to 3rd base. So a bunt single there for Edwards, and sorry, a bunt single there for Duffield, and Edwards has gone all the way, beg your pardon, a bunt single there for Edwards, and Duffield's gone all the way around from 1st to 3rd. And the 9-hole hitter, Zorinsky, will step in now for his 3rd appearance. He had a double to left field and a fly out to right field. And the Hawks now with runners on the corners. And we've got a pinch runner here for Edwards. And it looks like it's Kai Stacey. So Kai Stacey will come in to pinch run for Scott Edwards, who'd a cracker of a bunt just down the first base line. And he just literally ran beside it all the way down the line, and that's a bunt single right there. So Zorinsky's the batter in the box now. Runners on the corners for your Ryde Hawks. None out here in the bottom of the 7. It's a tied ball game. And Zorinsky's showing bunt now too. And he's put one on the ground as well, but this one will be foul. Zorinsky's put that into deep left field. The catch is going to be taken. Duffield's going to tag up, and he's going to be home. And the Hawks will take the lead with the fly out there to Ethan Zorinsky. So the sacrifice fly to Zorinsky will put the Hawks back in the lead. It was a good throw by the left fielder, actually, Cormac Boggess. It just wasn't picked up cleanly at the plate. And Cameron Duffield will come home to score and put the Hawks into the lead here. We've turned the order over, and it is 1 out, 1 on, 1 in. Kai Stacey standing safely at second base. Luke Livian is the batter in the box. That's down the chute for Livian. Strike one. So 1 on, 1 out, 1 in, bottom 7. And that's on the inside for Livian. 1 on 1. It's outside. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And that one straight back up the middle from Luke Livian. It will be caught shallow centre field. No movement from Stacey. And the fly out to centre field will be the second out here. Will bring to the plate for his fourth appearance. Ben Choi, a fly out to centre, fly out to right, and a sacrifice fly to right. And the first pitch down the chute to Choi, 0-1. And a big swing there from Choi. 0-2 the count now. 1 on, 2 out, 1 in. Choi sent that one straight back up the middle for a base hit. And Stacey's going to be sent in. So Choi with the single to centre field. And the Hawks will plate another run. Good solid base running there from Kai Stacey. Head down. Off he went. The single to Choi. And it's going to bring to the plate the 3-hole hitter, Callum Lambert. Lambert with a ground out and a couple of strikeouts. And it is 2 out here for the Hawks. 2 out, 2 in, 1 on. Down the chute from Lambert. Down the chute for Lambert, I should say. First pitch of the rematch of first grade scheduled for 6 p.m. And the All-Star presentation about to get underway on the concourse. That will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the 7th, but not before they plate 2. And on the Red Stitches scoreboard, after 7 complete, it is Your Ryde Hawks 5, Macarthur 3 will be back for the top of the 8th. He'll be happy.
On the mound, eyes locked, no fear. Heat in my hand, the moment is here. Fastball, fire, slider, so mean. Hawks on the rise, we run this scene. It's strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. You're out! Ryde Hawks pitch until the game is won. Back crack thunder, ball takes flight. Yeah, Ryde Hawks power under the lights. No back crack thunder, ball takes flight.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the top of the 8th. We have a defensive change here for Your Ryde Hawks. Daniel Thwaites has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Liam Sainsbury. The first of the Orioles to face Thwaites will be Draven Fatu. Batting here in the 3-hole, Fatu with a ground out, a triple and a single. Was that? Oh, that was all off the pitching of Trattles. He didn't face Sainsbury Fatu, no. So all of Fatu's at bats have come off the pitching of Trattles, and now he will face Thwaites here. The first pitch in from Thwaites, a big grin, ball one. And that one straight to the glove of the shortstop, Cameron Duffield. And the catch taken there will be the first out here in the top of the 8th. We'll bring to the plate for his 4th appearance, the cleanup today, and the catcher, Gustav Landon. A strikeout, a double, and a fly out to centre field for Landon. And that one sent skyward by Landon. And Livian will take the catch. He'll make sure of it out there in centre field. So the fly out will be recorded here as the second out. So it's 2 away here for the Orioles in the top of the 8th. And Thwaites has just thrown 3 pitches for those 2 outs. And that will bring to the plate for his 4th appearance, Ryan Whitley. Whitley with a single to right, a ground out and a fly out. The first pitch in 75 miles an hour from Thwaites will open Whitley's account 0-1. And that will catch the outside of the plate, the off speed there from Thwaites. Nicely placed. So 0-2 the count. And that one sent skyward by Whitley. And Choice called everyone off. He'll take the catch in centre field. And that will be the end of... So this will be the end of the game. And this one will go the way the Hawks. 5 runs to 2. And a bit of fun out there at second base from the Hawks. This one will go the way of the Hawks, 5 runs to 2. We'll be back for the first pitch of first grade at 6 p.m. And we thank you for tuning in on behalf of Owen Taluta and Richard Thwaites. I'm Kerry Choi. We're the Game Time live stream team. Good afternoon.
From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL Stream Team, love GTL Stream Team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL, GTL, Game Time Live. The stream